set up and ready to go. We are now joined by Blackbirds right winger and captain and my 1v1 broadcast partner in Sopulii. Sopulii, first of all, man, congratulations. Your first 6v6 championship, the team that you captain. Just tell us what you're feeling right now and what this means to lift that Pro Division trophy.
I mean, thank you so much. And obviously, this is what we were, like, the best case scenario that we could have hoped for at the start of the season. So feels really nice to be able to come out on top and be the champions of the Pro Division and move on to Elite next season as well.
You look at this Blackbirds team, you go all the way back to the beginning of this journey. You guys had to qualify your way into the Pro Division. I know a lot of you guys came up from the Light Division with bots. It felt like you really hit your stride, though, in this playoff run. What did you feel like was the difference that clicked between your performance in the regular season and what was one of the more dominant postseason runs I think you could have asked for?
Yeah, well, let's go back to all the way to those qualifiers you mentioned. We started in the pro qualifiers, as you said, and I mean, we were backs against the wall in the qualifiers as well, so I mean, an unbelievable run from the team throughout the season. We had some highs and lows throughout the regular season, but felt like we couldn't find the consistency necessarily. But then when playoffs came around, we just were somehow able to find our game and just somehow be so dominant in some of these series as well. So I'm not really sure what exactly it was, but we just found a way to believe in our team, I guess. And I feel like a big part of it was also that we could really trust each other this season. We had a really good team. Everyone was playing, everyone did their part, and it felt like this was the season where every single time I was playing, it was it didn't even matter how I did. It was just, I knew that my teammates would have my backhand. I mean, every time I would lose the puck in the offensive zone, I knew the defenders would be there, and if we gave up a tough chance, Erik would be there to save everything. So, I mean, just an unbelievable team we had this season.
Yeah, and you guys had a tough road to get there, and capping it off against a team that no one expected to be here, kind of similarly to you guys, the 16 seed in SSK Esports, obviously a marvelous run for them, but really, you guys were the first ones to kind of put a halt to them, really dominated throughout most of the series. What did you guys feel like was going to be the biggest key to your game plan in winning the series, and how are you able to execute it?
I feel like we just played our own game. It's everyone says it always, but this was the difference maker this time. We were, before every single series, honestly, we were just talking about how, yeah, we want to know how the opponents play, but at the same time, we want to be the team that is in control and is able to force the opponents to react to how we play. So we didn't really even have too much strategy going into these. We just wanted to play our own offense, and we knew our defense was going to be hot. And I mean, we had a hot goaltender throughout the whole playoff run, so we just knew every single game we had the chance to win, even if the offense wasn't quite there from the beginning, as we saw in a couple of these games throughout this final series. And I mean, we were just able to defend so well that it just gave us the confidence to be able to attack the way we wanted.
I'm gonna let you get back to your teammates in a moment. Just one more question for you, Sopulii. You guys are now not only Pro Division champions, but as you alluded to earlier, Blackbirds are now officially heading up to the Elite Division. What does that mean for this team? What are you guys looking forward to? And what is the celebration going to look like for you guys here the rest of the day?
Yeah, I mean, obviously we're very happy about it. Before the season, honestly, I don't think any of my teammates would have believed in winning the whole division. So, I mean, we were kind of joking around how we're gonna be in Elite next season before this season, but now that it's actually happened, it's kind of an unreal feeling, to be honest.
Hey, well, you know what they say, some jokes have a little bit of truth to them. Obviously, that was the whole truth and nothing but the truth. Blackbirds, Elite bound, and your Pro Division champions. Sopulii, congratulations once again, my friend. Go enjoy it, go embrace it, and we'll see you up in the gold division here next season. Congrats once again.
Thank you so much.